What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode from CA Builds. If you guys are new here, tap that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications. Today we're back in our 2020 Toyota Supra. If you guys are new here and haven't seen this Toyota Supra yet, we got it wrecked off of COPART. Has some front end damage right there, nothing too crazy, but it also has a whole bunch of airbags that deployed inside the car. Check this thing out. There's a whole bunch of in there. The dashboard, the driver airbag, the curtains, basically all of them did deploy. So today's main focus is to work on the interior. Basically, we're gonna take the whole thing apart, hopefully take all the airbags out, or at least as much as we can. We will have to get this glass removed, probably a little easier to get to the dashboard to take that off as well. But before we do that, I'm actually gonna take it on a little test drive, just kind of do a couple rips here and there, because we will be taking out the seats, all the seat belts and everything, and then we won't be able to. So let's go do that. Ooh, it's already in sport mode. Listen to this. Man. Then you take it off sport mode and it sounds like a Prius. All right, guys, I'm such an idiot. I've heard so many stories of this happening to people, but it never happened to me. I never thought it would happen to me. Honestly, I don't even know what to say. The one thing that I was really happy about this car, that the hood, the gaps, everything aligns perfectly. The hood didn't shift much and everything is just great here. And let me show you guys something right now. Check out these gaps right here. Gaps are just perfect. Look at that. Look at this side. Just amazing. And I actually got on video how it happened too. I'm not even sure why I'm smiling. I just feel like a straight up idiot. But I was driving. Let me actually just play you guys the clip. You'll see for yourself. Oh shoot. No. I don't even know what to say. Like, this really sucks. Like, how can I not check the hood that it was open and this thing just flies open like that? I've never had this happen to me. This is just, it really sucks because I was just gonna do dent removal on the front of the hood, but now I do have to paint it because there's actually damage in the corner as well. Right here in the corner, the hinge pushed it up against the hood and it made a big old bump, so we'll have to hammer that down, put some body filler over there. And underneath the hood, the hinge actually broke off. This piece is supposed to be connected down there and it completely ripped out. And there's another piece over here, the strut that holds the hood, because now it doesn't hold at all. And that completely broke off. And the whole hood completely went back and it smashed the windshield. Luckily, our windshield is already broken, because that would suck if it broke our windshield and it was a new one. Man, that would really suck. But luckily it was already broken and it didn't damage any of the pillars or the roof, because it could have damaged that as well. Looking over here, I mean, the rest of the hood looks fine. Thankfully, there's no more damage on it. Well, at least none that I could see. Everything else, man, there might be a little dent over here, actually. Hopefully that is, man, there actually might be a big old dent right here. No way. Yep, there's a big old dent right here too that we'll have to fix. And right here, oh, I'm such an idiot. I don't know if you could see that on camera. Yep, it completely broke right here too, so there's a big old dent right there. Man, that really sucks. I'm not buying a new hood for sure, because these things are really expensive. We will need to fix this. It just really sucks because this whole part right here will need to get bondoed. Or maybe I'll talk to the PDR guy and see what he can do with this, so we don't have to use as much Bondo in this spot. But now we need new hood hinges. We need the little strut that holds the hood. We need to Bondo the hood. It's just so much more work that was not supposed to be here. Honestly, I'm pretty sad. Like, that's a big bummer right there. And on top of that, I still need to work on the interior, which I don't feel like doing at all anymore. But I'll probably do at least a little bit, maybe take off the side airbags and the seats or something. But that's our strut right here. And that's where it completely ripped out right there. And that really sucks, because each piece is so expensive for this car and everything really adds up. That was just not necessary at all, but I guess that's what you get by being an idiot. But now I at least do a little bit on the interior. I'll probably take out the seats. Maybe these airbags right here, I'll take out the seats so there's just more room to work around here. And honestly, I don't even know where to start with that dashboard. There's just so much going on over there, all that, all those airbags. But it is what it is. Let's just start working and get as much done as we can. It is a new day here. Yesterday it was getting a little late, and honestly I was just out of it. Didn't really feel like doing anything, but hopefully today we'll get some stuff done instead of breaking everything in the world. Yesterday I got the passenger seat out. The driver's seat is still in there. It's kind of a pain to get it out because the steering wheel is in the way. We'll probably just let it stay in there because there is some room to get to the seat belts and the airbags, so it'll be a little more comfortable with the seat in there. But today, I'm just gonna try to get as much airbags out as possible. Probably do the seat belts first, get those out. And those are actually sitting pretty weird. They actually attach to the seat itself. We got the seat right there, and this is where the airbag connects to. It's just like a little clip that connects right here, which is super weird because usually they bolt down to the bottom right here. Look at this. That's where it clips onto. Usually it's bolted down right here, but I guess they made it a little different. So we just have to take out these plastics right here, remove the seat belts, do the same on that side, probably remove these airbags right here, drop the headliner, and just do as much as we can. So let's get to it. I got both of the seatbelts out, and it's super simple to take these things apart. Let me show you guys. Got our seatbelts right here, and you could hear it inside. The mechanism in there is broken, so we will take these to L&D Solutions and they repair them, and they're gonna be like brand new basically. And we'll most likely do a seatbelt color change. I don't know, we're probably gonna go with the red. It's gonna match our red calipers right there, so that's gonna look pretty cool. So these we will take over there and they will get them repaired. These are all the plastics and everything we had to take off to get to the seat belts, which was super easy. Everything came off really smooth. So right here is what we had to take apart to get the seat belts out, and same thing on that side. And check this thing out. Look at this, BMW right there, BMW right there. It's just BMW everywhere. Look, every switch, every plug has a BMW emblem on it, which is pretty crazy. BMW even made the weather strip. Like, what the heck? I don't even know if Toyota made anything on this car. Everything's BMW except the emblems. I think the only part is right here, that's Toyota. Everything else BMW pretty much made on this thing. I'm gonna hop on back on the interior and just start taking off these airbags right here, the curtain ones. So we have to drop the headliner just a little bit so we can get to the bolts that are back here. I'm not gonna take it out all the way. I already started on this side, got some plastics taken apart and whatnot. Got the head visor out. I'm gonna do the same on that side so we can just drop it just a little bit. So I'm gonna do that, and then we'll probably do the neat airbags after. Alright guys, so I basically dropped the whole headliner. Everything's disconnected, but I cannot take it out because the back window is too small and I don't want to really break it taking it out. The only way it needs to come out is through the front windshield, and the windshield is still on, so we need to get that out. And I can't get these airbags out because there's these little clips that hold the airbags, and it's just really hard to get them off, and the headliner's in the way. So we're gonna have to get the headliner off, and then the airbags will come off a lot easier. So for now, I'll just leave it like that. I'll have the window guys come out tomorrow, take the windshield out, and then it'll be a lot easier to get those airbags out. We'll be able to remove the headliner. There's gonna be a lot more room to work with. So we're gonna call it a day today. I'll catch you guys tomorrow when the window guy gets here. It is the next day here. I had the windshield guys come out, take the windshield out. Now we'll be able to get the headliner out of the car. And this is gonna be so much easier to work with the airbags. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. The windshield's out and everything's all exposed now. I just gotta unplug a couple wires, take the headliner out, and it's gonna be so much easier to work with these airbags. I did have an issue with taking out these little clips over here. I had no idea how to do it. But if anyone's doing it, all you got to do is put two little pins in there and kind of push them in together and it'll pop out. It was a pain in the butt until I had those figured out. But for now, let's get that headliner out of the car and then we'll work on the airbags. Headliner's out, and check this out. It's so naked in there. It's just bare metal. I got the headliner over there. I will be taking it to L&D Solutions since it's already out. They could repair the edges over here because it is all crumpled up and it's gonna look pretty ugly, and actually separated over here as well. So what's up, buddy? So we will need to get this thing repaired, but now it's gonna be so much easier to work with these airbags over here. Look inside. We'll be able to actually get to all the bolts and clips over there. How before I wasn't able to because the headliner would just lay below and it would be really hard to get to it. But man, look at this. Like every single little piece is made by BMW. Like something as small as a little speaker, the front camera over here, BMW. Literally everywhere I look, it says BMW on this car. Like, it's not even fun at this point. Everything is made by BMW. I thought I was buying a Supra, but I guess we got a Z4 instead. I'm really happy I got the windshield out because look at this. Screws like these that hold the dashboard, I would never be able to find with the windshield on. It would be super hard to get to them as well from the inside. So it will be a lot easier getting this dashboard out of here because we will need to get it out. As you can see over here, it rips when the airbag blows, so we'll have to take the whole thing out. We'll probably take it to L&D, have them repair it, put new leather on here, make it look perfect again. But for now, I'm gonna hop back on the interior and get those current airbags out. I got both of the airbags out, and man, it's already easier to breathe in here. It was a lot easier with the headliner out. It was super easy to get to the screws, to the clips. And check this out, it is so naked in there. If anyone knows where I can get a used set of airbags, please let me know, because these are super expensive at the dealer. So if anyone knows, comment down below. That will be a wrap for today's video. I'm not gonna take out the dashboard or any of the other airbags today. I'll do that in the next video. Let me know what you guys think of these videos. Let me know if you guys wanna see something different, if you guys want me to go into more details, less details. Just kind of drop your thoughts down below so I know what to do. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the love and support. If you guys are new here, hit the subscribe button. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.